Yes, you guys definitely saw that correctly. That was a person using a crossbow, shooting a jug suit that was freshly picked up. It's not like it got shot, prior to that. You saw the guy pick it up right away, and he got insta-tapped by the crossbow. Now, it doesn't look like this is hardcore. As you see in the top left, there's no radar going on or anything like that. I don't think they staged this. I think this is legitimate, and that is actually insane. But that adds on to the many other problems that has happened with this most recent update. Infinity Ward is just on a roll. I'll tell you that. Infinity Ward is on a roll right now. Every time I think it cannot get worse, it gets worse. I don't know how. Sometimes I don't even think it's possible. Seriously, I sit there and think to myself that it can't get worse. I try to think of alternative issues or alternative ways that the game can go down a more, worse path. I can never come up with anything. I can never think of ways that this game could actually, get worse than it already is. But here comes Infinity Ward. With every single update, they ruin something else with the game. I seriously don't know how they do it. Now, to start off, the created class systems are fixed now. Thank God. This was going to be the main point because I planned out this video yesterday, and I guess in a day's worth of time they were able to sneak in another patch that I didn't notice that fixed the created class. But yesterday, oh God, this shouldn't be happening. But yesterday, when I opened up the game and went to all the created classes, I was so excited. I was like, this is what I've been asking for. This is amazing. I have all these different slots that I can mess with. I go ahead, I custom all my classes, so I have every single class that I could possibly want in this game. All titled, all named, all, made with perfection. Straight from my heart. All those classes. And then the second you log off the app and you get back on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, it erases everything. Every class that's past Custom Class 5. I was so pissed. You don't even believe. Now, you could say, well, JB, it's just created class, make them again. Well, during that day, you can make them as many times as you want, but if you log out and log back into Modern Warfare, it's going to erase them all. There was absolutely no reason to making any more custom classes than the current 5 you've already had. So I'm very happy they did bother to fix this type of issue, because obviously it's something that should not be in the game. But I'm not happy about it because, like I said, it should not be in the game. Why is it that you add custom classes, but the custom classes get erased? It's like you've had this system in Call of Duty for how long? Extra custom classes isn't new. But since you guys decided to remove them in Modern Warfare and add them back, you guys magically forgot how to code in the custom classes to make them not erase themselves every time you leave the game? I don't know. It just seems like this current Infinity Ward studio is just tripping right now. They're really tripping when it comes to Modern Warfare. Just look at when the update first dropped. There's already tons of people that were at least commenting on my videos saying that their stats were reset. They went through with the process. They thought it was the only possible way. They didn't see it in time. They didn't see anything from Infinity Ward on Twitter to help them out with this issue. So they just pushed on through it, lost all their stats for no reason now, because Infinity Ward was working on it, but it was Infinity Ward's lack of attention to making sure this issue wouldn't happen with this update that caused these people to lose their stuff. Infinity Ward, that is the most messed up thing in the universe. Someone spent so many hours grinding this game, which is already a hard enough game to grind. It's not like Modern Warfare is fun to play. It's not like this game attracts people for hours and hours. It's fun at times, but I can only take it in doses. I can't, full blown out dive into this game like I can with, COD 4, World at War. Even Black Ops 4 I could play for a very long time. I almost played it the full year. It's just something about Modern Warfare that turns me away. It's cool at times because obviously the graphics are beautiful, the art team are just geniuses at Infinity Ward. If only the multiplayer development side was more talented to help the art team, they could make probably one of the best games in the universe. But you can't rely on the art team to make the game. They just make how the game looks. The beautiful animations, the actual realism of the weapons, just everything, the atmosphere of this game is gorgeous. I enjoy it. But the people who designed the game at its core flopped. They flopped heavy. And I know a lot of you guys are probably not going to think this is a big issue, but to me personally, it kind of annoyed me. Because where I'm coming from, it's not really many things in this update that got me hyped up for the game. The crossbow is not really my type of thing, so I don't really care about unlocking that. And the only things that really mattered to me were the palace coming back, but they took farmland from me, so you know, it's like they give me something, but they take something away as well. They can never just give me it all. The extra created classes, and also the Ram 7 getting an increase in bullet capacity, which doesn't work either, because for some reason they said in the update that the Ram 7 now, if you have an extended mag on it, it has 50 bullets. But where's my 50 bullets, Infinity Ward? I'm still stuck at 45. It makes me angry that everything that I was excited for in this update completely gets ruined. It's like not one single thing has gone right. The palace, I'm not going to complain. I'm so happy playing it. I'm good playing my palace map. But they, like I said, they take something away. They can't just give me the palace map and keep everything else. No, farmland is so broken that they had to take it away to fix it up. But everything else, created class system, broken when the game started. Now it's fixed. Now it is. But when the game started, it shouldn't have been broken in the first place. The Ram 7, they still haven't given me my 50 bullets, which a lot of people are like, that's only 5 bullets, but trust me, 5 bullets is definitely a difference when it comes to an extra kill. It's going to be so nice having 50 bullets in the Ram, but they won't give it to me. I'm stuck at 45 bullets. Give me the 50 bullets. And then they go ahead and brick everybody's not servers, but everybody's profiles on Call of Duty Modern Warfare if the update's wrong. Infinity Ward is so incompetent. It's actually insane. The lack of communication with the community, the awful updates that continuously break this game, the list just keeps going on. These developers are they're on this wrong path for this title. And it's so sad because, like I said, there's talented people at Infinity Ward, especially in the art studio. And they just are working magic with Modern Warfare. It's just sad that the developers who are actually designing the gameplay mechanics and how the game feels and how it plays can't see eye to eye with the actual art team as well, because they could just make a masterpiece when it comes to this game. But they're just all over the place with it right now. And every single time they try to fix something, they break something. They can never just keep the game as it is. Something always has to be removed. Something always has to be replaced, like the playlist. They can't make up their damn mind. Shipment or shootout, shipment or shootouts. Make up your mind, Infinity Ward, or just keep them both. Have their own separate playlists. Who cares? Just allow people to play what they want. And then every update, they break it. This game is it's so bad right now in its current state. It's so sad to see. It is really sad to see. It really is. Because I want it to succeed. It's a cool game. The gunplay is fun. The maps are wonky, but because the art team is so really good at what they do, it's enjoyable to play on some of them, depending on the map, mostly ground war. Like I said, that's all I can play in Modern Warfare at this point, is ground war, which are really fun when you get into the flow of it. Maybe I'll make a ground war video, a kind of guide to, I guess, teach people how to find kills without having to, you know, worry about roaming around and getting shot in the head every 5 seconds. I know the struggles of these massive maps, trust me. They're kind of annoying at times, but once you know where to spawn and, you know, kind of trap in on spawns, you'll understand the whole flow of it. But Jesus Christ, guys, this game, it's over. At this current state, it is over. It's done. I'm just going to stick to my old school Call of Duties like you're seeing here. I didn't want to torture your eyes with the side of Modern Warfare right now. So I thought, hey, let's bless them a little bit with some World at War gameplay. That's always a go-to for this channel right now. But guys, I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this commentary. As always, it means the absolute world to me that you all enjoy what I do on this channel. It's so much fun doing all this stuff, and to see that people enjoy it as well means the absolute world to me. If you're brand new to this channel and you did enjoy what you saw today, don't forget, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and also hit the bell notification button as well. Helps get notified on all my recent uploads. Also, if you just want to follow me, see what I'm saying, chat with me, or even see some Call of Duty stuff, you can follow me over on Twitter, JbowenDaMan, and also if you just want to catch me live streaming some video games like World at War or something like that, you can follow me over on Twitch, at JbowenDaMan as well. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.